welcome to Farmer Cockley's farm, where we're having a bit of a family breakfast. Charlie's having nothing, he's just playing on his phone.
Yeah, I don't want to eat. I don't want to watch it eat.
We have played Hangman, and later on we're going to go to the... There's the cup of tea now. Thank you so much. Cheers.
Thank you.
Later on I'm going to go to the garage, and you'll see why, because it's happening now. This might not be the tidiest of garages, but that is sort of the inspiration for today, because you see all of these boxes here, boxes, some more here. This is all part of being a parent, I think. You have to collect stuff that you know in the back of your head is, or in the front of your head, you're going to have to use at another point in time for a science project, and it's Science Week time, and that's what this is all about, because I've got an idea for the science project that my kid's going to do. Charlie, you know that Charlie has to do this, but you've got to help out, right? You've got to show some sort of interest in this, so that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to help out. Have a look what I did last year. It's the TARDIS, and inside the TARDIS is a load of scientists, and the idea was that you use the TARDIS to go back in time and discover all of these people. The year before that was the digestive system. Inside you put a Malteser in there, or food, and then it comes out the bum. So that was the digestive system, and I'd put some lights inside, but I needed them for something else. This one won, actually. That one got in first prize, and we did it together, right? But I showed an interest, that's all. So the trick is to find something. So the trick is to find a project that relates to something they're doing at school. I think there were three choices: the heart, I don't know if you can catch this, but the amount of wind. It's like a storm is brewing out there. Something to do with the heart, or the circulatory system, is that what it's called? Kind of, I guess, a look at fossils, or how fossils are formed. And then finally something about a couple of scientists, but I think Charlie's chosen to do with the heart. Now he's out at the moment, and I'm just watching like stuff blow past as if it's some sort of Wild West thing. What's that thing that they have? Tumbleweed. So I have an idea. Let me get a pen. I'll tell you what, I use the back of this. Right. So here's what I thought, right? You know the heart, which for all intents and purposes is the same size as a fist, and it sits there, and it's sort of separated into two bits, into four chambers. In the heart, blood comes in this side, and I think it comes out that side. And I think the same goes for this. It comes in this side, it goes out that side. This goes like that. So what you could do is have an entry point there and an entry point there of showing the blood, or in this case coloured water, going down the thing, going up in circulating the heart, and around it you could detail things that are happening. But I like that idea of that somebody has to do something. Now I went into Amazon and I saw that they have clear plastics. I thought we could do that, and we could show the food colouring. Now, I don't know why this is, because I'm not a biologist. This garage would look so much cleaner if I was a biologist. But I think the heart is separated into like a blue and a red side, right? And I don't know why that is. Whether, well, I don't know. So I'm not going to speculate. Got a flat tire. So what we could do is get some transparent tubing, but then put some food colouring in, red and blue on one side. I think this side is historically the blue, and this side is the red. But the idea is when you turn it around, and not this is just an example, on the back here that would be your entry point to put in the water, the coloured water, and that would be where it, yeah, that would be where it came out again. I've got to think about this, but anyway, that's what I'm thinking. So I'm going to just get the materials prepped, talk to him about the idea to see what he wants to do about it, and then we'll take it from there. So yeah, just give me a moment and I'll gather all my bits together.
There goes a sight from my soul. There goes a sight, there goes a sight. Now there goes a sight from my soul. There goes a sight from my soul. There goes a sight, there goes a sight. There goes a sight from my soul. I think a angel just walked by. I think a angel just walked by.
I've just found a suitcase from years ago, 2007, but it's full. And I know it's 2007 because that was the last time we went on holiday with it, and before we got different suitcases. But it's absolutely full. And the reason why this is weird is because I think it has old VHSs in it. I can't actually open it because the zips are corroded. Right, I've tried and tried and tried, and I can't get this suitcase open. So it might be just a project for another time. But I've decided what I can get together for this science project thing. I'm going to make the heart out of that. That will be presented on this. In the back of it, be able to collect the water, and then pour it back in and watch it come back round again. Paint it all together. The paints are inside. I've got this in case I need to show something. I don't know what. I'm really annoyed and slightly gutted about this suitcase thing because I've found a VHS player just here. Okay, I'll begin that this week. So the drawing could be, if you imagine, there's like a cross section, there's like the back of it, right, and the heart sticks out here. We have a tube there and there, which goes into through the front, right? Okay, so you pour the coloured water down there, and then somehow it will do the same on the other side. On this bit here, there will be like a tray to collect it all. You'll need a jug here, and then a blue one on that. Well, doesn't matter. Filled with the coloured water, of which you pour into there. So that effectively will be blue. Is this making sense? I don't think that this would actually be where the things go. On the front side though, it would be like this, where there's your heart, and it would be 3D. Okay, and what we would do is you could have the kind of like the tubes here, but then you could cut out little sections like that to see where it will go. You see what I'm saying? So effectively that's the bits that I'm collecting.
Several days later.
Okay, I've bit enough more than I can chew with this heart thing, and Charlie's just gone to bed. So we gave up. Water flowing is just going to be too much of a problem. So we sat down together and we redesigned. This is what we thought, and actually let me just explain. The Earth has over the years has developed a number of different layers of soil or earth, right? Okay, so different things are happening in that age. Let's separate those segments, into layers of a cake like this, right? You go into one layer, into another layer, into another layer. Inside that, you find a fossil or a something that there would have been from that particular age. So that's what we started. Now, it's late, and we've got 2 days. I thought the heart thing was just going to be a piece of cake, excuse the pun, but it was not been a piece of cake. So we thought we'll just do a big cake. And I've made some of these little strut things. Let's call them struts, stands, feet, I don't know. They're so that they fit inside another one, and then to an extent they won't kind of come out. And then you can see they're not glued down, but this will be like those splodges of icing on the side of each layer. And I say there's 3. There will be the era that written on it, and then as a nice touch, Charlie's idea was we'll have candles on this bit. This is the top lid, let's call it that. Candles coming out, and then a little happy 4 billionth birthday. What is the age of the Earth? 4,543,000,000th birthday. That's what we say. Earth Day. Sorry I haven't vlogged any of this, but it was like, oh crumbs, we need to crack on. So this is going to be in on Friday. So this is Wednesday, Thursday, Wednesday is out now, except for this. Thursday. No, what? No, it's Tuesday. Oh my word. There goes a sight, there goes a sight. Now there goes a sight from my soul. There goes a sight from my soul. There goes a sight, there goes a sight.
There goes a sight from my soul. I think it's all angels just walk by. 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 There goes a sight from my soul.